Every NBA offseason is a swirling sea of speculation. But every so often, it's a wave created by a franchise icon that sets the league abuzz. That's exactly what's happening in Lakerland right now. LeBron James, the face of the Los Angeles Lakers and a player who knows how to command headlines, has ignited a fresh storm with candid comments on his podcast, Mind the Game, alongside Steve Nash. While reflecting on his playoff loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves, LeBron's words have set social media and front offices alight. Are the Lakers about to shake up their core and move sharpshooter Austin Reaves? Let's unpack what this means for LA's strategy, the locker room, and the long-term vision for the purple and gold. Deconstructing LeBron's comments. Signals or shadows. LeBron is one of basketball's greatest communicators, and every word matters. On his podcast, he remarked, "I've learned over the years that teams win championships. Always. I don't lose sleep over that like, how did me and Luka lose? Well, there are 8 other guys on the floor." At face value, it's LeBron acknowledging basketball is a team sport. But for keen observers, his decision to position himself and new co-star Luka Doncic apart from the rest, while excluding Austin Reaves, carries weight. If you're a player vying for star credibility, this could sting. To critics and fans, it felt like LeBron was subtly hinting that Reaves, despite his rise, isn't yet seen as crucial, at least not in the same echelon as Luka. Does this mean a changing of the guard is coming? Or is it just LeBron being blunt? Either way, seeds of trade rumors have been sown. Reaves' current value, peak market, tough decisions. In the cold world of NBA roster building, timing is everything. Austin Reaves just posted a career year, pouring in 20.2 points per game on outstanding efficiency and handing out a personal best 5.8 assists each night. However, the recent playoff exit did little to boost his stock. He averaged a respectable but unspectacular 16 points on 41% shooting and only 32% from deep, struggling especially on defense. He wasn't the reason LA fell to Minnesota, but he wasn't the answer either. That's why for GM Rob Pelinka and the Lakers front office, this might be the high watermark on Reaves' trade value. At 27 years old in May, he's approaching his ceiling, particularly due to his defensive limitations. For any team looking to add playmaking and shooting at the 2-guard spot, Reaves now presents tantalizing upside for a win now or rebuilding. Roster. Fit issue. Is Reaves a long-term match with LeBron and Luka? Trade rumors aren't just about stats. They're about fit and the pairing of LeBron James and Luka Doncic is already both need the ball, both create, and both are defensive targets at this stage of their careers. Adding Reaves, a solid creator but not a defensive stopper, creates a trio that would struggle to contain elite playoff teams. The hard truth? A 41-year-old LeBron, Doncic, and Reaves, great on offense, shaky on D, is not the formula for a championship defense. Unless LA can pull a rabbit out of a hat, like acquiring a Rudy Gobert or Draymond Green, defensive lapses will doom their title hopes in a long playoff. That's not an indictment of Reaves as a player. It's a reality check for roster. The case for moving Reaves, win now. If the Lakers front office listens to these organizational wins, moving Reaves could make perfect sense. He's the only truly attractive trade chip not named Luka, and the only path to adding a legitimate third star or a high-impact defensive player may be to cash him in while his value peaks. Given the public messaging from Rob Pelinka and LeBron, hinting at a focus on veteran impact and maximizing LeBron's remaining window, it seems less likely the Lakers will pivot to a post-LeBron, Reaves-Luka future, at least right now. For franchises who believe in Reaves' trajectory and ability to take on an even greater load, LA could easily find strong offers. Think high-level defensive wings or multi-position bigs who could help tilt the balance of power back toward the Lakers. The danger of short-term. What LA loses if Reaves. But every bold trade comes with. Reaves is a rare, an undrafted homegrown talent who's blossomed under playoff lights and built real chemistry. Fans love him. Teammates. Offensively, he's creative, unselfish, and can hit big shots. If the Lakers ship him away chasing another win-now gamble, they risk losing the intangible heart he provides, potentially harming team culture and future flexibility. If LeBron's days are true, would LA regret letting go of a young, improving playmaker just to chase one? It's a razor's edge between building for today and mortgaging. What comes next for LA? With free agency approaching and big questions looming, the Lakers are at a fork in the road. If LeBron opts in, the front office will likely go all in on a third star, likely prioritizing immediate title contention. That would put Reaves squarely on the trade block, potentially bringing a major defender or all-star caliber wing. But if LeBron surprises the NBA world and leaves, or begins to slow down, the calculus. In that scenario, Reaves becomes a foundational piece alongside Luka Doncic, and the Lakers could instead look to retool around youth and depth. LeBron's latest comments only add fuel to the anticipation. Either way, the Lakers will need to walk a tightrope, balancing loyalty, chemistry, and the harsh pursuit of banners. How do you see the Reaves situation out? Would you swing for the fences and trade him now to maximize LeBron and Luka? Or do you hold on to a young star with room to grow, regardless of immediate fits? Do LeBron's cryptic podcast comments signal a new Lakers era? Or is this just classic King James expecting more from his teammates? Let's get your takes rolling in the comments. Like this video if you're ready for one of the most dramatic Lakers off-seasons in years, and share what you would do if you held the keys to the... Stay locked in for all the twists, trade buzz, and decisions that could define the Lakers for a decade. Because in Hollywood, the plot never stays the same for long, and neither will this Lakers roster.